Hey, ladies. I'm sorry. I guess it didn't work. I tried to change today's live time. I apologize. My son had his, which way do I want to go? This way. Had his Christmas chapel at his school today, and he asked me to come, and I wasn't going to be home in time to do the 1 o'clock. So I apologize, friends. I see Terry and Zach, you were both here at 1. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm so sorry. But I'm here now. Hopefully you guys can come back. Thanks for your kind words. Not technical difficulties, just last minute change of plans. All right. So, yes, everything's fine. Yeah, I thought I had saved it to change the time, so I apologize, Terry. Thanks for leaving me open. Hopefully Zach will come back. Anyways, welcome to day 15 of Advent Calendar. And say, here's Bailey. She's down here. Yes, life is a technical difficulty. That is for sure, Terry. Oh my goodness. Yes. That's a great phrase. Anyways, so day 15, today's prompt is present or gift. So yeah, so we'll go down to the table and check that out. Bailey's got her head on the table. We'll see how that goes. Oh, helps if I turn my camera on. There we are. Oops, upside down. And you guys can enjoy looking at Bailey, right? All right. Miss Terry says hi, Bailey. She is a good puppy. Such a good puppy. There's something blocking that. There we go. All right. So in your Advent calendar, today is day 15. I know I'm taking your head rest spot, Bailey. I'm sorry. Here, put it down here on the tray. Trying to get her to put it on the keyboard tray. So today is day 15. And in our calendar, in our design, the prompt is a present. Yay! So you are certainly welcome to color this nice little present. Yeah. And so have at it, or you're welcome to join me in creating something fun. All right. So I got some fun paper. And Bailey's head's right here. Bailey, got to plug in our glue gun so that can warm up. Entertain them, Bailey, right? Entertain our friends. All right. There we go. All right. So I don't know when it was, but the Target in the dollar section, which is not really a dollar section anymore, $5 section maybe. Hey, Zach. So glad you could make it. I was telling Terry, not technical difficulties. Well, life is technical difficulties, as she put it. But my son had his his Christmas chapel at his school, and he plays violin, and he asked me to come to it, and I wasn't going to make it back in time. Anyways, so back to our project. So today's prompt is present, and these cute little houses were at Target at some point in the $5 section. So I got them, and I've been waiting for just the right project. And I think today, so we might make 2. We'll see how we're doing. And then I have these cute little bristle never say this word right. Bristle trees. So we have a bristle tree. So in this one, we're gonna make a little Christmas scene. I have these really cute buttons from Dress It Up Buttons, which is an affiliate or is a sister shop to Jesse James Beads. Oh, not the angel. The other one I have a nativity. So if we get to that, we'll do that too. We got a little cute doggy, cute animals, and a bone. So yeah. And then maybe the gnome. We'll see what fits in here. So this side of the tree looks funky, so we won't do that side. But I thought that maybe we can cut out one of these cutesy pictures. And where are my... Sorry, looking for my favorite scissors. They're here somewhere. Grab a different pair for now until I find them. So this is paper from Michael's or Joann's, I'm not sure, but I know Michael's has it. Recollections, yeah, it's from Mike. That might have been a Joann product, but anyways, you can get similar things at Michael's. So just little tiny scrapbooking paper, really pretty, small little scrapbook paper. So, but this one particularly had like 4 different little cards, and I thought we could glue one to the back or tape it however you want to. They already are, like this one's a very pale green and then this one's a dark green, but you certainly could take paint or crafting paper and change the back if you wanted. Let's see, I don't know if this will be, I'll save that one, the love, joy, peace, hope, or believe Christmas for the manger scene. And then what should I do here? Should I do Noel? Should I do Santa? I don't know. What do you guys think? Or meet me under the mistletoe is the other option. Any thoughts? Oh, sure. So my friend Cave, Cave Biznor over on Instagram. Yes, I will post it later. The replay will also be available on my Facebook or on YouTube. So, all right. All right. Any votes? Any votes for which one to put up? I like the contrast of the Santa, but they're also pretty to me. I like how that contrasts the green. I think we'll go, since this is a little bit less, I don't know, a little bit of a white line. All right, so you could use on here, you could use the hot glue or you can do double stick tape. I'm going to use this tape, my photo tape. Hey, Bailey. Bailey's sticking her snout right there. Okay. Yeah, you want to tell what a good girl you were not last night? She got a hold of my oldest daughter. Artie had left ice cream and she thought it was out of her reach. Well, guess what? She ate that whole bowl of ice cream. No, the one side got cut a little crooked. Fix that. That's a little crooked. There we go. Now it looks straighter. And I'll lift it up to make sure I'm doing this straight. Hard to hold Bailey, look down. Make sure this is laying in there straight. All right, there we go. Found food is free food. Everyone knows that. Yes. Yes, Terry, it is hard to pick. They all are beautiful, aren't they? All right. Now, let's see. This side. I think I want to put it on this side. All right, I'm just going to glue the bottom of this guy to keep it in there. Now, I have it laying down, but it does stand up normally. Make sure all those funky flattened ones are to the back. There you go. That looks a little more normal on this side. There we go. All right, let's see what we've got going on. We got our cute little puppy. Now, question is, where do we put all of these guys? So we got a puppy. We've got our presents, which I can stand up and glue right under the tree here. I'm going to put the puppy on last. We'll get some of this other stuff in there. So, yep, today's prompt is present. So, and then this is these buttons, as I said, are from Dress It Up Buttons. Anybody say, there's Bailey resting on my arm, making it very hard to try and, oh my goodness. I think a different craft every day, I think is where this comes from. I don't know. I get so many of these doggy bibs. I thought it would be sweet to put. So these are buttons that they make, and they make each piece, and then they assemble them at the button, like, or people assemble them for them. Anyway, so I thought he'd be fun on the tree since I don't have really any tree decoration. So we got that. I didn't glue him yet, and we got an owl. So maybe we'll see if they'll put this guy up a little higher. I'm thinking there. I don't know. The dogs may be watching them like, come on, let me up there, right? We got a squirrel. Maybe he's doing the same thing. He's like, let me up. Let me up. Maybe we'll put the poinsettia on top of the tree. I think that would be fun. And put our dog bone in there too. All right, so let's get maybe our birds glued on here. You could take off, it's very easy to take the backs off. You just cut them off actually, if you don't want that there. Oh. Ow, oops. Okay, let's see. I feel like I'm gonna put the dog like watching the tree or something. Like, come on, aren't you gonna watching the animals on the tree or the presents, right? Where should we? Aw, thanks, Zach. Where should we stick the squirrel? Zach says, looking good. I think we'll put him a little. That doggy's gone. No, you're too close to the tree, right? Put the dog bone right next to the tree. It's a big dog bone. It's a big one for that pup. How cute is that? Now let's see. Is the poinsettia too much? I don't think so. We'll stick that on the top of the tree. I love poinsettias. Okay, not my finger. Ah! Should be wearing those little glue gun things, right? All right, that's not working. See, maybe if I put the glue on the tree. Yeah. Looks like it wants me to. Sorry, I gotta lift it up a little while I'm trying to stick this guy on. He's not wanting to stay. Oh my goodness. There's stuff everywhere here. Let's try this again. Hopefully that'll. All right, that'll stay now. Oh, that turned out really super cute. What do you guys think? I think a random Santa head would look kind of funny. There's a candy cane. Ooh, I could fill that in down there. Yay, I like that idea. And try not to burn my fingers again. There we go. Oh, yay. Thank you, Terry. So cute. Oh, yay. I'm happy with that one. All right. Let's move on to number 2. We'll let that cool off. And then I have some ribbon I might put like on the outside to make it look like a present. So I thought this phrase would go better with the nativity scene. So. The great thing about the tape roller is that it is on these wood pieces is repositionable, like, which is nice. Now Bailey's laying across my lap and I'm trying to balance her while crafting. Always a challenge. There we go. I think that looks middle. All right, so we have an angel. I think we'll put our angel up here. And to do that, I'm going to cut off the back of her. Just the button thing right here. So you can just gotta get different. If I have my good scissors. All right, Bailey, gotta move for a sec. Ooh. All right, here we go. Sorry about that, folks. Just had to grab my wire cutters. All right, Bailey's off my lap. Maybe this will go a little quicker. Just sitting on the couch now. So they cut them off pretty good once you big old dab of glue up there. She's looking down on our manger. And the bristled trees are just from the dollar store. Nothing too special. All right, we'll stick this guy in this corner this time. A different corner. Ooh. Okay, we've got a Mary. We've got baby. All right, so we're gonna have to do them like dab glue on the bottom and stand them up. I got a lamb. And the donkey and Joseph. Such a cute set. I should have a link in my link tree if you'd like to purchase it. Oh, I'm so glad, Terry. Yeah, I'm into the Book Nook thing right now too. Oh, I can't wait to see what you make. So exciting. All right, I'm gonna do baby Jesus first since he's kind of the center. And I have to lift it up a little so I can see where I'm gluing. I'm gonna do it a little off kilter here. Sorry if you can't see while I'm trying to get the baby Jesus on. So I'm leaning him back on his little knobby thing. And I'll try and clean up that glue up front later once it cools off. All right. Now, oops. Got Mary and Joseph. So hold her there for a second. Let it warm up a little bit. There's Mary. And Joseph. Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh my goodness. Love, 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 love. All right, let's see. Where do I want to put the donkey? I think I want to put the donkey on this side. I love the blue strings. All right, this should be interesting because the donkey has very little bit of legs. Not quite sure. So he's got lots of extra glue there that I'll try and clean up later or something. Yeah, Terry, if you look, I started a series of me on my YouTube working through a book nook that I have. I haven't posted in a while, but I got to get back to that. He seems a little wobbly. Hopefully he'll stay. And then got our cute little lamb. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for these. I've waited a long time to use these. Yay! Oh my goodness, that turned out so great. I'm so excited. I think adding the gnome to this one might be too much. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with what I got. And that's okay. I just love gnomies, so I thought I'd try. Yeah, look at that, folks. Yay, that was so fun. Oh my goodness. So, yeah. So these are just simple little boxes that I got at Target, but I bet you they have something. Might not all be painted and everything already at Michael's or whatever craft store you have. We only have Michael's now. So, but yeah, there you have it, friends. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love. So cute. Oh, so fun. All right. Switch cameras here. All right, friends. That was so fun. Yay. Thank you. Oh my goodness. So exciting. I've been waiting to do that for like a year. Oh my gosh. So try and get my camera out of the way. There we go. So it's not in the screen. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. Come back tomorrow for more fun art and craft through the holidays this Advent season. Come see what we do for day 16. Have a good one, guys. Take care.